now 12:47 and I actually wanted to dye some pieces. I got 3 pieces that are from Zara's, 3 tops, and I want to actually dye them. I have, I think, yellow and pink. In doing them, I also want to create a reel. I talk with my hands so much, I'm trying to put on my makeup, but my hands can't help themselves but move. So anyways, I'm gonna put on some makeup so I can shoot these reels. This will basically be the beginning of the reels, not even going to be the ending. So I have some Dylon. Is it Dylon or Dion? I can't remember. Oh Lord, I'm always messing something up. That's when you're never prepared. Basically, it's this dye that I've been using for years. Well, when I say for years, I used to use back in the day when I actually liked dyeing things. I used to do a lot of tie-dyeing and stuff. I have so many talents that I'm not using right now. It's stupid. It's annoying because I want to be able to use these talents, but life and time is not permitting it, you know? That really stresses me out, not having enough time to do all the things. Anyway, I wanted to spend this time to talk with you guys a little bit. Just basically thanking you all. I never want to take things for granted. Some of you have been reaching out separately, like in my DMs on Instagram, or even just here on the comments from the videos. And a lot of you are still like checking in on me with regards to my mom passing, for those who may not know. And I feel like I don't really want to talk about it much more, but because I don't want people to think, oh, I don't know, it's so weird sometimes. I don't want people to think that, what do I want to say? I don't want to make my videos just about that, because they were about mom for a while, especially while I was in Barbados. My videos were about mom. Starting last September or October, I was back and forth in Barbados. For most of you who have been, you know, watching for a while, you guys would know that. I don't want to feel like I am basically is that necessary? Yo, Brooklyn. Sometimes I have, and I'm always off topic. Sometimes I am filming like a voiceover for a brand. Guys, that is one of the hardest things to do in this apartment. I live on the 1st floor. The apartment is right on the street. You know, they're like on the street. Most apartments are on a busy street in Brooklyn. I gotta deal with that all the time. The noise from the cars and the people that walk by. So this is the way the apartment is that the bedroom where I'm in is very close to the street, so a lot of noise travel in and out. Sometimes I'll talk about it, and sometimes I'll just like, okay, if you know, you know. This is Brooklyn. So it's almost 1. Like I was saying, I want to dye these things, but I want to show how they look before, so I'm gonna have to put them on. I'm gonna do a little quick video with them on, and then I'm going to go dye them. I'm gonna try to film that. I want to film it for Instagram, and obviously share with you guys. Here are my faves. Don't tell them. Don't tell my IG people that you guys are my faves, but you guys are my faves. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, thanks for all of the comments and the kind words that you guys still are sharing and pouring on me, and I really appreciate you guys for that. I know that life goes on and we have to continue with life as if it is normal, even though it doesn't feel normal yet for me. I don't know if and when it'll ever feel normal. I feel like during my days, there are not bad days. Like I have fairly good days, especially because I keep busy, and I have a way, and I've always been able to do this, where I like remove the thoughts from my head during the day. Like I can easily do it and focus on something else. But when I'm in bed, when I lay in bed at night, and I'm quiet, that's when I think about mom a lot. Like some nights I just cry myself to sleep because I'm that sad. I mean, and Jay's next to me probably snoring. He's next to me probably snoring, but yes, it's still tough knowing that she's gone. All I can say is just be kind to each other. Be kind to your loved ones. Be kind to your friends. Always. We do not know when that last moment is going to be. And just be kind. I feel like I'm at a stage in my life where I don't want to have stress. I don't want to hold on to things. I want to be able to forgive people, especially if it's something forgivable. I want to be able to discuss with people if I have a problem with them. I want to be able to tell them, hey, I have this problem. If you're close enough to me, I want to tell you what that issue is. I'm never going to hold on to it after we've discussed it and it's a good enough reason, or it's not something that's so awful that I can't forgive. You may never forget something because your mind is what it is. It holds on to memories and thoughts and stuff. But when you remember, do you remember it and get angry or upset? That means you haven't let go. That means you haven't forgiven. But if you can remember it and just like, oh, okay, it's just another thought that just crossed your mind, that's where you realized you've healed from whatever that situation is. And we're all human, and we can we can affect each other in some way without even noticing sometimes, or sometimes we know we're affecting people and we do it. But a lot of times when people who care for you hurt you, it is not intentional. It is just life. People get hurt. We hurt each other. We hurt the people that we are most close to. Because why we hurt them? Because it's the easiest thing to do. When I say that, not that you intentionally do it, it's just that because you care for them, or because they care for you, when you do something, it will affect them more than if a stranger did it. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you don't care. You do not care about that stranger. So if you do them something, or if they did you something, probably brush it off quickly. But if a person that you care about does something, bet you not going to just let it go like that. You're going to definitely feel some type of anger, resentment, or whatever. And it's very important to get rid of that resentment and anger because it's not healthy. If you want to live that joyous, happy life, that is not healthy. You get to let it go. Determine if that person is important enough to you to let it go. You should be able to measure if something is worth holding on to and staying angry about. And I am not the person who stay angry. In fact, I am the type of person that sometimes will let go of something, forgive a person, and they don't even know that I have forgiven them. Like, meaning they don't even know that they've done something that affected me. Yeah, because I don't have this, I do not have that time or energy, and I just want to be in my zen, y'all. Let me be happy. Just let me be happy. I don't need no stress. We can't avoid stress, right? But where it's possible to avoid it, you avoid it. You can decide if you want to hold on to something for the rest of your life or if you're going to let it go. For me, I'm all about letting it go, honey. Yep. For me, I'm all about letting it go. Might not be able to pick it up, but there's some blotchiness in it. It's not like a seamless dyed look, so a little disappointed about that. But I know that I have to buy another bottle because I want it, though it's yellow, I feel like I want it a little brighter than this. So one more bottle. They did advise that if you don't have, like if the fabric is a lot, that you should probably double up on the dye, which I only had one bottle, so I went with it. And I know that I can always try dyeing it one more time. So this is what I'm looking like right now. I've had this jeans forever, and my waist, you know, I put on some weight, but I remember when my waist was this small. I mean, I got it buttoned, but it was a struggle. Trust me, it was a struggle, guys. Ugh. Anyway, so this jeans is from ASOS. It was a mom's jeans, one of the best mom's jeans that they ever made. So good. Let me take off my glasses because it looked like the thing couldn't find me. Someone upstairs is moving stuff around too. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Maybe, maybe not. But just a disclaimer. And the good thing about putting on weight is that your booty also gains weight. Oh my God, I never want to lose this ass, guys. I don't care. I don't care. I want my waist to get snatched, but the booty gotta stay. So I'm gonna uptake on my protein. Protein makes a big difference. See all that? All right, I'm showing you guys this now. This is real. This is what happens when you get to a certain age in your life. Let me turn my guys. So basically, you tend to put on weight in certain areas of your body. For me, it's my hips, my booty, and my waist. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. This is what over 40, over 50 looks like. You start to gain weight, and you got to find a different way to combat that weight. So I've changed my diet. Trust me, my waist is bigger than this. I have some before videos or photos that I'll show you guys. I may insert them in this, but I'm tracking my changes so that you guys can see. I know what my goal is, and I am not there for sure. All right, let's go try on this set. Oh God, I'm gonna soon need to charge this battery. So I just got in some mail, guys. This brand reached out. It's a black-owned brand and said they wanted to send me something. So I chose this set. They seem to, oh my God, like really? You hear the mess I gotta deal with? This person with a motorcycle all day long. Anyhow, ridiculous. They sent me a beautiful note. Oh, okay. I am excited for this set. When I looked on the site, I was like, oh yeah, this is so luxurious looking, and it looks like something I could also wear out. But their pieces are made for lounging, like, you know, it's like a loungewear kind of thing for at home or going to bed. But I don't know if I would go to bed in this. I think I would want to wear it out. I'm going to try it on for you guys quickly. I also wanted to mention how much I love the packaging. I guess based on the name, they have like rose petals, what may look like rose petals in the packaging. I also got some other mail in from Spa Sciences. This is, I think, something that exfoliates a machine. Okay, it says a pore extraction and diamond microdermabrasion skin resurfacing system. So if you have acne prone skin, this would be great for you. I don't really suffer from acne, but the skin resurfacing, that would be a go for it. Hey fam, so it was a full day. I'll be showing you guys clips from what I did today. I did a little try on, so I'm going to be sharing that with you. But I'm wearing this beautiful dress. This was by the Simon Miller Times Mango collab. It's a beautiful dress. And I'm carrying my favorite bag by Buff Valley. All right. Jay. Thought he wasn't trying to smell it for the fam. good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is that you are watching this video. I am heading out to run up some quick errand, but I also have an event that I'm attending this evening in the park. It's this summer's evening soiree. It's a dinner under the stars, actually, and I have to do a little bit of running around first, but I need to be there for 5, and I think it's after 1 right now, so I'm running late. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head to Marshall's or one of them places. I have to pick up some stuff there, nothing to do with this evening, and I will probably pull out this camera while I'm there. Wanted to show you quickly what I'm wearing. All right, so here I am. Nothing, no makeup. This is the fastest I've probably ever gotten ready. So I'm wearing this long white button-down shirt and a little yellow tank top. This hat, I got this from, I think it's a shoe shine store in the city. Right, wearing my favorite Pinko jeans and my INC sandals. See you guys in a sec. Hey fam, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on the time that you are watching this video. This is noon time, just afternoon, and it's a Sunday afternoon. Today's the 25th, I think. Right now there's a lot going on outside, and you guys may or may not hear the outside noise because I'm very close to the window, and there's a church across the street from me, and they're definitely having a good time over there, so you might hear them. I don't know for sure, but just an FYI, just in case you do hear some residual noise. So yesterday was an amazing time, but I wanted to make sure that I came on and showed you guys some of the new pieces that I have in my closet. I was meaning to share this video with you for such a long time, guys. Anyway, so let me just give you guys a rundown of what I'm wearing currently. I'm wearing this fedora straw hat. So the dress is by SWF. It is by far one of my best purchases. I need to find more dresses like this. I feel like it's just easy, effortless, but still has a lot of drama to it, especially with the big voluminous sleeve and the voluminous bottom. Maybe I'll recreate this dress myself because I love it so much. I feel like I would love this in like an orange, green, even red. Like I would totally rock this in any of those colors, or even white and black. Those are staples in anyone's wardrobe. Even though I like bright colors, I still like a good black or white number. In addition, I'm wearing these necklaces. The bigger necklace, this is from Amazon, and the smaller one was gifted to me. This is from J. I'm wearing this extra large cuff that I picked up from Zara. This you'll probably be seeing a lot of. I love big dramatic pieces for my arms, and when this trend started coming back up, I was so excited. It's a vibe. This bracelet is from a gift bag that I got from an event that I went to, and that is my look. Before this, I actually filmed so it's kind of set up like a live, but it's not a live. So I may have mentioned in a previous video that I will be on, it's a black owned network. Different content creators will be having shows on this network, and my show is called Glowing Agelessly, and we're going to be discussing all the things that affect us as we get older, us older women. And whether you're a content creator or not, this is for you. I'll be discussing these topics with other content creators like myself, and just touching on all the things that really affect us as we go through menopause or as we age, and how to navigate this path that we are on, and how to make the journey a little less stressful. And I realize that now that there's a community of older women talking about the things that affect them, that we are becoming more knowledgeable and more outspoken. And this is what my show is about. It's about not being afraid to age, but wanting to do it gracefully and looking great doing it. Okay, in this vlog, I think you're going to see that I went to celebrate my niece's birthday, and I wore the green dress that many already know of, that was a part of the Mango times Simon Miller collab. So their collab had some very good pieces. Mango already have good items, and that dress, oh my god, I love it so much, guys. Only problem was it was a little too big for me. I picked it up in a medium, but I feel like I could have gone to an extra small in that one. It's a very heavy fabric, so because it's long, up top is fine, but the bottom part, I was hot, guys. I sat at that restaurant and I had to like hike up the bottom so I can get some ventilation. It was very, very heavy, thick fabric. So I think it would be a good piece for anyone to keep for the fall and the spring as well. So though you can wear it in the summer, just be mindful of that. If you're gonna go to dinner like I did, that's easy, but don't go trying to party in that dress. You're probably gonna like collapse with heat exhaustion. It's so heavy and it's very thick, but a beautiful dress nonetheless. I really love how it looks on me. Last weekend I picked up some stuff from two thrift stores in Williamsburg. One of the pieces that I am so in love with is a green bag, guys. The green bag cost $12. 12 bucks. I was expecting it to be more money. I picked it up from Buffalo Exchange. They had it hung on a mannequin in the show window. We walked in, we said, can we have that bag? The clerk pulled it out of the show window and showed it to us. When we saw the price, Jay and I, we were like, what? Cashier, I'll be taking this. Immediately, we didn't even waste no time. So I got that and a pair of jeans, and I styled them together. So the jeans I picked up from the men's department. So if you're looking for jeans that are oversized, that whole new vibe where you're wearing the slouchy oversized jeans, check the men's department. So that's what I'm doing. I wore the jeans. I had to pin the waistline. I don't think you guys would have noticed it the way I styled it. So I pinned it in,
And I also pinned the bottoms of the jeans so I could do a quick styling for you guys. So I pinned it in so that it came narrow, and it also gives almost like that horseshoe effect. So that's kind of what I want to do with that jeans. And I wore the same chainmail top with it and the bikini top. I wore my Cult Gaia heels that I'm still obsessed with. Guys, those heels are currently on sale. I will link them in the description box. I feel like you might be lucky enough to get your size, but those shoes are the most comfortable shoes. Every time I wear them, I get the same reaction. People love them. And to know that Cult Gaia still have those shoes, this is more than 2 years I've owned those, and I couldn't believe that they still have them on their website. I thought for sure that they were no longer available, but you're in luck. You can actually get those. Cult Gaia do have a lot of other beautiful platform heels. I have my eyes on a pair right now. I'm so going off track, but I'll get back to the styling. I have a pair of white strappy Cult Gaia heels that I never wore outside. I wore them only in here for styling. The reason why I haven't really worn them is because they're a little too small for me. Usually I'm a 9.5, which I got, but in Cult Gaia I realized I'm a size 10. So I bought them in a 9.5, but they should have been a 10. So it's just a little bit too short on my foot. So when I see the back of my heel kind of like just there, I feel like I need to say goodbye to those as much as I love them, and definitely invest in another pair of Cult Gaia heels. Love those shoes. I really don't want to do it, but they're not doing anything for me sitting in a box in my closet. So I wore the Cult Gaia heels, and I tell you, that entire look was such a vibe. Alright, so this last part of the video is going to be sponsored by Uoozee, and I hope that I'm pronouncing their name correct. I'll put the name on the screen for you. So they gifted me a few items. Let's start with this pink long dramatic dress. I wore this dress last weekend for Father's Day when Jay and I hung out. I love the dress. It is very long and flowy. It was just perfect for a Sunday afternoon. The fabric is very substantial, so it's not a very thin fabric, but it's also not a fabric that's going to really keep you hot. So I had it on the entire day. We left home from early that morning, and we never got back home until like close to midnight or after midnight that night. We did a ton of things. I think that's going to be on the JGlo-Vlog though. But it was a good day. I paired it with a pair of sneakers because I wanted to be comfortable. So I have these white sneakers that have some embellishments and silver metallic one embellishment on them that I picked up from Free People. I'm not sure if they're still around, but again, if they are, I will link them. Those shoes make statements. Like, I love those sneakers so much, and a lot of other people like them as well. I remember walking from the restaurant, and a young lady was walking by, and she was like, "I see you, sneakers. I see." That was so cute. But yeah, those sneakers are a statement all by themselves. So I wore that dress with that just to dress it down a bit. And I also styled that dress up for you, and I'll show you the different ways. I wore that dress so many different ways. So I ended up wearing it. It's not meant to be like a mock neck, like a close to your neck, open arms, but I actually wore it as a cold shoulder. So very much like how this is. I shifted it around. Anyway, I did my thing. I actually hiked up the side a little bit to get more ventilation at the bottom and show some leg. I love doing that. I don't like wearing things exactly how they were meant to be worn sometimes. I just like to play with them a bit. And I want that I can buy pieces that I can wear in various ways because it gives it a fresher look. Next from Uoozee is this pink top. Now this shirt is drama. The frills on the sleeves, and I love this. When I wear this shirt to work, which I haven't yet, I know that I'm going to, like, people are going to be looking and staring, but I plan to wear it to work one day. They've dubbed me the fashion queen at my job. I love to get dressed when I go out, so I've been taking more effort in getting dressed to go to work, and they seem to like that. You know, I bring the fashion. I wanted to make it more summer, so I added a pink dress that I wore like a skirt underneath, and then I also layered my gold cover up. That look, I absolutely love how it worked out. I loved it. This shirt can be buttoned all the way up or opened up, however you choose to wear it. But because I wanted it to have a more beachy summer vibe, I tied it, and I just love how that whole look came together. So I have 2 more pieces from Uoozee. One of them I didn't get to try on yet, and I will try to try it on for you guys. It's a green dress, and I plan to wear this one to work. I can also wear it out on a summer, nice summer day, like especially a Sunday afternoon. It's that perfect Sunday afternoon vibe. And I think I'm going to be wearing it to work this week, so hopefully I'll be able to show you guys what it looks like when I do. But otherwise, I may insert a photo from the brand itself so you guys see what that looks like. It's the beautiful Kelly green that is still very much on trend. In addition, I have this long, wide white skirt that has a lot of frills and extra fabric. I love it. So I will show you how I style that as well. I wore it with this bronze silk top, and I also messed with the hem of that and pinned it up a bit so that it could show a little bit more leg. I also added a very short tulle skirt that I have to give it some more volume. Like I said, I want more volume in all my skirts. Unless it's meant to be tight and fitted, I want volume. So I added that. I love how it came out with the pinning up of the one side and making it a little bit more full. Yeah, so I just do not like to wear things exactly how they come off the rack. I seldom do. I just love to switch things up a bit so I can embody my own character into that piece. I don't want it to look just like what everyone else is wearing. Okay guys, so I think that is it from me for today. This may be the ending of this video, or I may carry you guys along with me to the thrift store, which I'm supposed to be heading to very, very soon. Either way, I'm going to tell you my goodbyes now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you are new here, if you like what you've seen, please subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you join the fam. For all of my OGs, you guys who've always been here, who always support me and bless me every time that I upload a video, I want to say a special thank you so much. You guys are the best. I have such a loyal fam base, and not to be confused with fan base, because you guys are truly fam. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for continuing to love and support me and this channel. I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much. Take care. Bye guys.